Oh my gosh. Baby, let me teach you a Toa 1 through 8.
With what? The budget. The budget guide is what we doing. If y'all ain't got that much bread, but you got lucky with a Zenite, this is the video. Let's get to dooming. That's the gear and inventory, and now we get straight busy. Let's go. First things first, I like to do nada. Just do your damage. Don't move around too much. No unnecessary movement. Notice that melee punish early and react to what's coming at you. So we're just staying on top of it. Again, notice that bad boy early. Wait, what's that? Is that a larva? What is that? Don't let those get to Doom. 2 tiles outside of his box. And anything closer than that, we need to slay them out. Now, realistically, you can take them out whenever. They don't have to be there. Like, you could take them out when they first spawn. But we want them to be exploding on Doom. It deals about 10 damage, good DPS. When he goes into something called the shield phase, it'll matter the most. But for now, we don't worry about no shield phase. Wave 2. Again, we're just reacting. There's nothing really going on. And we forgot the anti-poison. Like I was saying, wave 2. Don't forget the extended anti. Are we back? So you don't want to do too much. You want to keep it tight clicks. You want to be ready for anything. Again, we're popping the larva 2 tiles or closer. Noticing the melee punish is crucial. Clicking away and always attacking. We can't sit around and wait to protect. You know what I mean? Like we gotta make sure we're dealing our damage so we're not in here forever long. We want to learn that 1 through 8. We don't want to sit here and just chill. You know what I mean? If you guys are not pushing deeper and you're just 1 through 4ing over and over, you are not going to see drops consistently. The way to really consistently get drops is, again, 1 through 8, 1 through 8 plus. If you're pushing to, like, say, wave 20, you're going to see a lot of drops. With the volatile earth, start with the finish line, end with the start line. And we're just going to stay inside of it. We'll see more of that later, but that's all we're focusing on right there on the volatile earth. We're just reacting here. There's nothing that's gonna surprise you. Here we see the shield phase. Kill the larva again. 2 tiles or closer, and it will deal 100 damage during this phase. He has 500 health. So those dealing 100 while chipping away a little bit, we turn our prayer off though. Chipping like 20s and such. Pure reaction. The shield phase is really just, that's where you're going to be able to take a breath later. That's our best friend, the shield phase. We got volatile earth, but we're not going to worry about nothing. Keep it pushing. Take a little bite of the food if you guys are scared. Wave 4, we're not going to see again anything new. We will see the shield phase every wave after 3, so Don't get this confused with melee punish. You'll see him protecting mage in range when it's melee punish, and that's the dead giveaway. But for these, they're red, they're blue. The red ones you melee, blue ones you mage, green ones you range. It is confusing because the other ones are protecting, so you can attack two styles. The ones that are colored, that's the one you got to use the correct weapon for. Start with that finish line, end with that start line. 20 in-game ticks is the timing. That fourth attack will always come last in that scenario. So if you see too many colors, just look for the one that's a triple. So this is a slow or blue. Find a clear tile, protect the blue, and then that fourth attack will come last. So if it's red, always protect it after you're done protecting the three things. Alright, wave 5, we'll see the card phase now. Picture it as a big square, what it is. We want them in the middles of everything. Middle left, top middle, middle middle, stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag him middle left. It happens after the shield phase, always. And then after the shield phase, it's always volatile earth phase. Keep that in mind. So card phase, we're going to drag him to the left, then bottom, middle. And we're going to keep that vibe up. Alrighty, here we go. Card phase, you'll see his little thing. That means he's already secured on the dash. The dash is coming when you see that little circle. Right, it's already in, so then you can move. Now look how big the volatile earth is. The radius on it. Keep it a straightish line. We'll pop that now. Get inside of it. Make sure we're protecting. Right there, I'm just using audio. I'm not visually looking at what's hitting me. It's important. That melee punish. Don't let the acid stop you from getting in there. And we love to see a shield phase. This is when you can take a breath, heal up a little bit, and get right. And that's that wave 5 completed. Wave 6, don't look at any other tile but 3. North, you're looking straight north. B tile, B1, this flame tile in the corner, and this one. So let's see how we use this. On the slow orb, you let it explode in the air before moving, always. That's setting the boulder. Let's see it. Slow orb blue. Click to a clear tile. Notice where the boulder is. On that B tile. Hop in the B1 tile. If we could set another boulder, great. If not, not the end of the world. Purrs off. The goal is he's going to dash into the B tile, and we're going to be on this flame tile over here. But we have to react to the room. Dash always after the shield phase. Be in the vicinity. You don't have to be perfect on it. Alright, he's exactly where we want him. Remember, he cannot do any slam damage. He's in a rock. Saw that little dirt get kicked up under the B tile? That's him dashing. Then we send him to the middle of the room. Rock his world. And look at the volatile earth. Big as ever. 20 in game 6. We're gonna let it come to us a little bit. And we're just in their leg swimwear. Let's go. That was wave 6, guys. Wave 7 is the same old, but the projectiles will just be faster. We're ready for it though, because we know that going into it, right? So you'll notice after the slow orb, it is faster. Right here, we're gonna click again to a clear tile. Notice how fast. Instant. So just be prepared. That's the speed now. I don't think it gets any faster. If it does, it's slight. I don't think it does though. Got our volatile earth coming up as well. So here, make them dash. React to the room. If the room isn't giving you anything, it's all just up, don't stand here. But since we have the space, we will stand here. So here we're gonna make them go over here instead. We're just reacting to the room. And now we're just safe. We'll stand here. Notice the space we have. Again, volatile earth is years long. Those projectiles are gonna be a little fast because it's wave 7. And we got a free ride in. I'm not walking in this scenario. I just like to stay in front of the volatile earth while being inside the shield. If you melee punish as a finishing move, you get health and prayer back. So that's really useful. Wave 8, we just introduced shadow stepping into the mix, and then we have Doom fully figured out. If you have a melee punish here, you still let it explode and then go in, and then step away and protect. We have one here. It explodes, we go in, we step into a shadow, we protect. We're not worried about doing damage, we're just staying alive, and now we can damage. Stand on that B1 tile. The first explosion, you step next to a shadow. Second one, you step into the shadow, then again protect. And that's that. We have Doom fully locked in now. Let's do it again. The first one, we step off, clear tile. Second one, you step in, bam, protect. Shield phase. If you're weak, Eden prayer up. There it is. We're not changing up anything. Alrighty. Now again, we're going to drag him to the middle of the room here. Or I guess lure him over there. We're not dragging anything. Bam. There we go. We're just staying inside that shield. Try to stay ahead of it. And just like that, Doom 1 through 8 is complete. Master this, guys. You'll make billions, I promise. I spent about a month, maybe a little more. I made 2 billion straight up. Pushing deeper will give you more drops. Learning just the mechanics and the timing is really important. I think this is the best way to do that. Once we're feeling comfortable and then we're like, okay, I want to push deeper, that's when you start using the tiles that we do have and use them how they're intended. For now, we can just use that. You can probably honestly get to potentially 16. You just gotta clean up the damage. Just get a feel for things. The trickiest things really are the shield, the volatile earth phase, right? And when you get a mixture of a slow orb and the volatile earth, that could kill a lot of people, but we're savages. We eat those. So guys, any questions, comment down below. Join the Discord if you want some help. Love y'all, man. Hope this helps. Bless you.